everybody, welcome or welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. This is the last weekly vlog for May and it will carry on into June because I want to keep doing this reading vlog thing. I have just filmed my June TBR and the absolute state of it. Oh my good god. In fact, I can show you because you'll see this vlog probably after the fact, but these are all the books that I want to read in June. Am I feeling okay? Something has just clicked for me. Like, I had a great month in April and then May I was like, I definitely want to like just mood read, but at the end of May I'm just like, I just want to read all the things, I want to do all the videos, I want to just do everything. So this is what I'm letting myself in for. The plan then for this week, at least the first half of the week, is to just finish Cowgirl by Kirsty, Eyre, or if I want to DNF it, then DNF it. I'm still 78 pages in. I didn't do any reading last night after I wrapped up the vlog. I was just so tired I couldn't do anything. So I watched, what's it called? Princess Mononoke with Spoops and their patrons, and it was a good time. I kept getting distracted though because my cat was being an absolute dick, but what's new there? I kind of want to finish it before the end of the month as well because I don't want to carry it over if I've got all these books on my June TBR. But if it does end up carrying over, I will just try and fit it in for some of the prompts for the readathons that I'm doing. So it's Sunday at the moment. I feel like this is the first vlog I've actually started on a Sunday, even though I want to do them like Sunday to Saturday. The only day off I've had this week because I've had to be in work every other day this week and that's not fun. But I'm only in 3 days next week and then it's bank holiday thing. What's it called? Yeah, it's bank holiday. The end of the week I'm going to London. I'm going to the Heavy Music Awards. I managed to win a ballot for tickets, so I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go. And then I didn't realise at the time it was actually the same weekend as the Jubilee, so getting a hotel was very, very stressful. However, we have managed to do it. So I'm going with my brother, we're going to London for a few days. We're going down on Saturday, coming back on Monday. And yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it. So it's gonna be a good week. Hopefully I will get some cool vlog content for you guys. The plan for today is to just edit some videos, get stuff scheduled for next week and read. I kind of really want to play The Sims 4 though, but I'm at work tomorrow. I'm at work 12 till 7 tomorrow, which is a weird hours to be working. It's not what I'm used to. A normal 10 till 5 and then another normal 10 till 5. And then I'm off for the week. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I'm gonna go and edit the TBR video that I've just filmed and yeah, I shall see you guys soon. Hello pals, I thought I'd do a little reading vlog update thing. What day is it? It's Tuesday, I think. Today? Yes it is, which means we've got one more day to go and it's the bank holiday. I'm so excited, I cannot wait to have a rest. I'm so freaking tired. It's been a really, really busy day today. We've got our escape room tomorrow. I'll put some pictures up over the video at the moment of what that looks like because it's all ready to go and it's so exciting. Like, it's just going to be so much fun. My colleagues are dressing up as the Mad Hatter and Alice and I am going to be the Cheshire Cat as well. So I'm just so excited. It's going to be great. It's just going to be a good time. It's just it's going to be very busy is the other thing, so I'm a little bit apprehensive. But once we've got it over and done with, we're going to go to the pub tomorrow after work, which will be nice. Just chill, celebrate all the hard work we've done and have a break for the bank holiday because after that we're off. Thanks to Her Majesty, the Queen. 2 days in a row, bank holiday, and then it's the weekend. I'm so tired, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I've got a reading update for you. So I have been reading Cowgirl by Kirsty, Eyre quite a lot for the past few days. I'm currently on page 239. And I am really enjoying it. Like, it's really grown on me the more I've been getting into it. I wouldn't really describe it as a romance. It's more of a contemporary with a romance in it. And it's very funny, very tongue-in-cheek, very sarcastic, dry, like that British kind of humour, which I quite like. It definitely gives me the same kind of vibes as the Georgia Nicholson series by Louise Renison. That sort of same kind of humour, which is what I think I'm enjoying about it. But in this, we're following Billy, I couldn't remember her name then, who is the daughter of a dairy farmer, and she is a scientist living in London, and her father falls sick, so she has to go back home to look after the farm while he's in hospital. She is a lesbian. She's just ignited a relationship with a French scientist. And so it's kind of like the story of her trying to take care of her father's farm, her family farm. Her mother's not in the picture. Her mother dies when she is like a baby, while struggling like with her career. So she feels like guilty that she's not like dedicating time to her job because she has to look after the farm, and then also like she's separated from her girlfriend, and also like she's got this cast of like queer friends as well going on in the background, and it is just like a really nice story. Like there's some really deep moments in it. She deals with a lot of homophobia from her small village. Her father's hand person, like the guy who helps out on the farm, he has this daughter, and he basically accuses Billy of being a paedophile, saying like if his daughter's around her, like she'll like start on her or something, and it's like, dude, she's a gay woman, not a paedophile. But it is funny and like sarcastic, dry humour, which I do really like. It's really grown on me. Like I wasn't sure how I was feeling about it at the first like 100 so pages, but I'm really enjoying it now. I think seeing it more in the light of just a contemporary story rather than a romance, I am enjoying it a lot more. It does say on the back a hilarious queer love story, and I just don't think that's a good description of it. It's hilarious and it's queer, but I don't really see it as a love story. So yeah, but it's a very good contemporary and one I would definitely recommend. Because it's the 31st of May today, I'm not sure I'll be able to finish it before the end of the month, and if that's the case, like that's fine, I'm not that bothered. Mainly because I'll get to use it for points for whatever you want on. But I am really liking it, so yeah, I know I've not finished it yet, but I would definitely like say pick this one up. It was just like a gem, like a secret gem that I'd found in the library. Like, you know, I feel like I find a lot of books that I end up really enjoying through the library, so it's just another reason for you to all use your local libraries. For the rest of today, I am going to be trying to finish editing my TBR video, which should hopefully be up by the time you see this vlog. If it's not, I'll be very concerned. But yeah, I'm going to spend the rest of my evening editing that, and then hopefully it won't be too late so that I can do some reading before I go to bed. I'm hoping to get an early night because I want to get to work early tomorrow so that I can make sure we're all ready to go for our very busy day.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? 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 Then will you get bored of killing me?
Hello everybody, this is going to be the last update of the vlog. I don't think it's actually only the second update of the vlog. I've just come back from my trip to London this bank holiday weekend. Not for the Platty Joobs though. As you saw, I went for the Heavy Music Awards with my brother and it was fantastic. We've had an amazing time. I'm absolutely exhausted now though, so I just need to get lots of rest because I'm back to work tomorrow and I really wished I'd booked another day off work just that I could recuperate for a day before throwing myself back in it, but it's fine. So this past week I have finished a book and started a new one. I'll talk you through those. So I finished Cowgirl by Kirsty Eyre and I rated it 4 stars in the end. I have really enjoyed this one. It's kind of like a sapphic rom-com, but I definitely say the emphasis is more on the contemporary and the comedy than the romance in this. I would just kind of call it like a contemporary with a romance story. But this is about a girl who has to go back to work on her family's farm when her father falls sick, and it's kind of just dealing with the like misogyny that's associated in the farming industry, as well as homophobia and like homophobia from being from a small village. It was really funny, it was really quite relatable, and I really enjoy Kirsty Eyre's writing style. I'll definitely be picking up more of her books in the future. The sense of humour and like the vibes of it reminded me of the Georgia Nicholson books by Louise Renison. It's kind of that same sort of sense of humour. It was very British, quite like in a comedy. Like I like the relatability of British humour. So yeah, it was really good, really funny, and it was sapphic. So that was my first book for Marvel-a-thon and whatever-a-thon that I carried over from May. And then I picked up my first book for my June TBR, which was carried over from May, and that's Gerald's Game by Stephen King. So I'm about 230 pages into this at the moment and I'm really loving it. It is very dark. It's like a horror thriller, obviously, because it's Stephen King. And so in this, we're following this woman who is chained to her bed after she accidentally kills her husband during a kinky escapade. So she's trapped on her bed, she can't move, and so we're kind of following the story of her, I guess, trying to get out of these handcuffs, and it's really tense. I really love the way Stephen King builds the tension every so often, and you're like, oh my god, what's going to happen? And then we're also kind of following something that happened to her when she was a little girl. And that was really difficult to read about. It was very dark. Trigger warnings for paedophilia, sexual assault of a child. It was not fun to read. So I brought this with me to London. I didn't have much time for reading anyway while we were there, but I'm glad that I had the time to decompress from reading those quite distressing scenes. But I'm excited to get back into it. I feel like I'm going to finish it really quickly because I'm really enjoying it. It's very good. Probably say it's my favourite Stephen King book so far. I haven't read a lot of his books, but it's definitely up there in the favourites, so I'm looking forward to continuing on with this. And as you guys saw, when I was in London, I went into a few bookshops, of course. So the first one I went to was Gaze the Word, which is an independent queer run bookshop on Marchmont Street, which was really close to our hotel, which was very exciting. I didn't realise it was that close when I booked the hotel. I was like, oh my god, I have to go if it's that close. So I picked up a few books while I was in there. So the first one I got was All Boys Aren't Blue by George M. Johnson, and this is a memoir about growing up black and gay in America. I've heard a lot about this. It's a non-fiction, which, as you know, I'm not really into my non-fictions, but I think this is a non-fiction I'll definitely enjoy because it's a story about queer people, so I'm looking forward to that. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I picked up Gay Club by Simon James Green. Basically, Spoops has said that this is their favourite book of the year so far, which is why I decided to pick it up, and it just so happened that it was signed, so yeah, I've got a signed copy of Gay Club. I'm not 100% sure what it's about, but I know it's YA contemporary. Spoops enjoyed it and the cover's amazing. It's glittery rainbow. So I'm excited to read that, even though I'm not 100% sure what the actual plot is. I'm too tired to even process what the blurb says, to be honest. And then I also picked up I Kissed Shara Wheeler by Kaylee? Who the fuck's Kaylee? Casey McQuiston. So this is her newest release and it is also signed, which is one of the main reasons why I picked it up. I haven't read a Casey McQuiston book before, but obviously she's the author of Red, White and Royal Blue. That's what that book's called, right? Yes, and One Last Stop, which are both books that I'm interested in reading. One Last Stop more so, but I think this is a YA, and it's about a girl who disappears after like kissing another girl. It kind of gives me Paper Towns vibes, because what's her name in that runs away. So I'm hoping it has a little bit more of a satisfactory ending than Paper Towns did. But the cover is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I just love the colours, and the naked hardcover is really cool as well. Like, it's just really pretty. And that's what I picked up from Gay's the Word. And there were a few other bookshops we went in, but the only other book that I bought, because I did have to hold myself back because we were transporting things on public transport home, so I couldn't buy loads of stuff, and also I didn't want to spend too much money on books because, you know, I wanted to do other things. Anyway, so we went into the massive Forbidden Planet megastore, which was amazing. They've got so many figurines in there, and then the entire second floor, like the basement level, is just books. They've got so much manga, so many graphic novels, and a lot of novels as well, which my local Forbidden Planet doesn't have like half of that. I mean, it's a much smaller store, obviously, but like I just couldn't believe how many books there were. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that much manga in one place. And obviously I found the golden treasure, Dick Fight Island. I did think about picking it up, but I didn't want the people in the shop to give me a funny look, so I didn't. But I kind of do want to read it just for the chaos of it all. But I'll probably like order it on Amazon or something. Or maybe just order it online from Forbidden Planet to avoid funny looks from people. But anyway, so while I was in there, I picked up Gallant by V.E. Schwab, mainly because this is the exclusive Forbidden Planet edition. I think it's got the same sprayed edges as the Waterstones edition, and also it is signed, and it was £3 off, so I thought, why not? I really enjoyed Addie LaRue, and this is obviously Schwab's newest release, so I thought I'll pick it up. And it is a really cool looking book at the very least. Like, those are the end pages, that's the naked under the dust jacket. So yeah, I am very interested to read this. It's basically like a haunted house story, I think. I haven't heard great things about it, but I think what I've heard about it is from people who've read a lot of V.E. Schwab books, and obviously I've only read one, so I don't really have much to compare it to, so I might enjoy it a bit more with nothing to compare it to. And then when I came home, this was on my doorstep waiting for me, because I joined in with Spoots' Patreon Pride gift exchange. So I completely forgot this was even on my wish list, and it's so tiny, which I wasn't expecting either. But this is A Kiss of Light and Flame by M. Owens, and this is a like indie fantasy romance, I think. And from the blurb, I kind of get the same vibes as The School for Good and Evil, where it's about like a princess and a witch. But this is definitely a sapphic story, I think. And this was gifted to me from Catherine, so thank you so much, Catherine. I can't remember your @ on the Discord at the moment, so I've asked Swoops to let me know if they can find out. But if not, I'll obviously just post in the Discord anyway. I mean, this will be seen, even if Catherine even sees this will be seen much after the fact of me thanking them personally. It's got a really, really cute cover, and I think there's 4 books in the series, but they're so, like, I can't believe how short it is. So I hope it's good. But it looks very cute at the very least. So yes, thank you so much for gifting this to me, Catherine. So that's it for the vlog, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing some footage of my weekend away. It was really like my first time going on holiday by myself, really, so, and like organising myself, so it was a good time. I really enjoyed myself. I'm very tired now though. I'm going to have my dinner and I'm going to go to sleep and get back to normal working life. Can't wait. I think this is probably going to be the last vlog for a little while. I feel like I'm vlogging with not much to talk about, so I think I'm going to put the vlogs on the back burner for a bit, especially because I'm kind of behind with editing everything. But I will vlog again, just probably not weekly. I do prefer to do like themed ones or ones for like shorter readathons. It's kind of difficult to do a month-long readathon vlog like week by week when you're not really doing much. I'm not joining in with the 48-hour whatever-a-thon readathon like too much. Like, I'm not doing a whole thing with Bookathon again, so I won't vlog that. But any like shorter readathons that come up again, I'll definitely be vlogging. And if I do like a week where I read a lot of the same kind of books or something, yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put the vlogs on the back burner for a bit, basically, just because I don't want to do them at the moment. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon with a new video. If you haven't already and you would like to be, please do consider subscribing, and let me know in the comments down below if you've read any of the books that I talked about in this video and what you thought of them. And that's it from me today, so thank you again. Goodbye.